It is Loki Day. Well, whichever day. Maybe it's today, maybe it's tomorrow for you. But these are season 1 Loki pops, and I wanted to show them off, I guess, show off the collection because this is Funko for us. I am Dan. We are missing Aiden, but today we're going to show off the collection from season 1 of Loki from Marvel Studios on Disney Plus. Okay, it is Loki time, and I want to show off the collection. Like I said already, what the heck? I don't know. I was trying to do something fun. I don't know. But, you know, here on this channel, I want to do content, not just the same thing of just, hey, these are the news, this is whatever. But it is Loki Day. So we were putting away, I was actually putting away part of my collection, making room for other pops. And I said, well, hey, that might make something good and show off. Maybe in case you didn't know how many pops there were from season 1 of Loki, which season 2 drops either, well, depends on when you're seeing it, but it should be maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or, you know, very soon. But I really think season 2 is going to be amazing. Season 1 was pretty dang good. There was no filler episodes. I think it was a complete great season. But I think it starts with the Funko Pop. That's what you're here for, right? So now it's not a direct Loki Marvel Studios pop, but I think this all really ties in to this pop from Avengers Endgame, Loki 747, okay? If you didn't have this pop, this is the moment when Loki created the branch timeline that then sets up Loki itself, the actual, and this is the glow-in-the-dark Funko.com exclusive. Really cool pop. I don't remember what PPG is currently on it, but this one has fluctuated up and down quite a bit. So I think everything kind of starts with this one, but then it goes right into a whole bunch of them. And then you've got Loki himself, okay? So number 895. Now, on this one, this is pure Loki. This is, in essence, though, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to do many spoilers. Well, I mean, I guess I am if I'm showing off all the pops. And then right on his back, he has the variant coat. So a really cool pop. Nonetheless, this is the branch timeline Loki that we have all become to love. And the pop that, in essence, everybody is based on around. Okay, so we've got Loki himself. So we started with Loki doing the branch timeline. Then we've got Loki himself, who then runs into Mobius, okay? The Mobius 896 number is just that, and he's actually got his pruning timeline little tool. I don't remember what it's called, but hey, whatever. So you've also got that, and then this is really, you know, kind of funny. I'm going out of numbers here, but this is actually one of the pops that really kind of kicked off my out-of-box collection versus just keeping everything kind of in-box of how I wanted to start and then making sure that I did full sets. And that is Ravonna with Miss Minutes, okay? I love the little Miss Minutes here. I actually wanted to get the 10-inch, but I never saw it locally, and then I never ordered it. So you've got that pop. That is a $8.99, so it's actually out of order a little bit. That's okay. With that, of course, let's just kind of, let's do the Amazon exclusive Hunter B15, which is actually who we meet right at the beginning of the show, meeting up with Loki himself. And then, of course, you've got almost the second star, right? Sylvie. Now, I've changed my name, my ruling on this pop a few times. Originally, when I bought this pop, I had bought the glow-in-the-dark Walmart exclusive because I thought it looked really, really cool. It was a neat glow. Then I got rid of that one. Then I had the black light. Actually, it's around here somewhere. I should have pulled it out, but the black light version of Sylvie. Plus, I mean, it's just Sylvie. It's a pretty cool pop, you know. I don't want to pull them all out of box right now for you. Not going to do that. You can see them. Pretty cool pop nonetheless. Now, if you know how it all goes, then he runs into the branch's timelines and runs into a whole bunch of Lokis himself. The one coolest one that we were all very excited to see is the classic Loki. This is a box lunch exclusive pop and number 902. He also ran into President Loki, which everybody was really, really excited for. The only thing I thought that they should have done with this pop, now they are great on doing detail work, but I was quite surprised that we didn't get the president's, the little button, you know, that everybody kind of knew from the comics. But in this pop actually himself, so this was WinterCon. This pop is kind of one of those dual pops where you get two characters because you've got little alligator Loki jumping onto him, onto his hand. So it's a pretty cool pop, which wondering, well, wait a minute. Alligator Loki has his own pop. Yep, sure do. This one was actually a really hard one for us here to get. I believe Aiden got this for me for Christmas because it was that hard to get. But there is Alligator Loki pop himself. A pretty cool pop. Nonetheless, scale, I mean, that's a little different, but hey, that's all right. We like different sizes and different things like that. Now, we've also got this pop, which is, you know, Alligator Loki, also part of the President Loki, but also you've got Kid Loki, okay? And Kid Loki also has Alligator Loki on him. Pretty cool pops, nonetheless, just to be able to have all of those combined. All right. We're going to pause there for a second, put these away. Okay, a minute ago I talked about that President Loki from WinterCon not having the President Loki button, and I goofed. And that's because on this President Loki, number 898, there is the button on there, and I apologize. That's what I forgot. I forgot that there was actually two President Loki pops. So you've got the con sticker, well, shared sticker for us, and the regular. Okay, then also, which, you know, this pop, Boastful Loki. This was a weird pop, and the reason that I say that is this thing fluctuated in prices so much. Was a WonderCon, and then, you know, going up and down in pricing, availability. Our targets were flooded with these things, but there were so many people that never saw Boastful Loki in their target. So I thought that was very, very odd. Now, one of the other that we were all very excited to see in the show only got a very small little cameo. Now, in the, I believe, the Steelbook, the release of these on now DVD or Blu-ray or whatever you're buying them in, they had an outtake that something that isn't there, but there is also the T365 pop, Throg, which this pop I think just works great out of box. I actually didn't want to leave it in box because putting it up and displaying it was a pain in the butt in the box that it was in, but I think it is a really neat pop. I mean, it even opens up. It should be glued to the bottom. Yeah, it's glued to the bottom, but it's a really cool pop. So that is all of your variants that we've got going on there. And then the finale brought us He Who Remains, Kang the Conqueror, whatever you want to call, but He Who Remains. And again, another pop that has gone up and down in value. And I feel this is going to sometime be a future Braille. I think they overmade it. but then at the same time, they didn't make an, I don't know. It was a really cool pop when it came out. I remember chasing for it. Our Target luckily got them. I had a few. We've had this pop in and actually out of our collection a few times. This one's always been stashed away with all of my Loki sets. But I truly feel that this might become a future, not maybe a huge grail, but a mid grail. So yeah, but that's it. I mean, I wanted to take a few minutes and thank you guys so much for watching. This is my Loki collection, and I'm excited for what season 2 is going to bring. I'm wondering if we're going to get as many pops from season 2 as we did from season 1. Now, yes, there are pops I didn't even talk about. Of course, there are the moment pops. There's all of the little mini ones, like the little sets, I believe. I said that there's a black light of Sylvie. I've got it somewhere, but forgot to bring it out. But I mean, that was it. It's pretty exciting. Thank you so much for watching this. My name is Dan. Aiden is, well, he's actually at school right now. So have a great day and God bless. And let me know if you've got to your collection, if you're excited for season 2, or if you maybe even never watched season 1. Have a great day. God bless.